Hey, Tiffany here. I am unboxing a fat pack of Cons of Tarkir. I decided to go ahead and start recording these because I really love watching them on YouTube. So, here it goes. I already opened up the shrink wrap so that you wouldn't have to see me working so hard to get rid of it. So let's see here. Let's see what we got. I'm going to open up the cardboard part of the package because I read that there is a poster on it. And there is. It's a really rad poster. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, just because I'm still trying to figure out how to record all this. Alright, so there's that. Let's see here. It comes with a player's guide. That's pretty cool. I've never gotten a fat pack before because I mostly am obsessed with all the older cards from Zendikar and World Wake and Rise of Eldrazi, so I don't get the boosters for those because they're kind of expensive, although I probably will eventually. So, opening this up, it's an awesome box. I'm going to store a lot of my cards in there for sure. And then it comes with some playing boxes, which would be very nice for me. I need them. I've got tons of cards lying around that are in protectors, but I really would like to have it more safe in a box, just in case, like, somebody brings over drinks or something. Anyway, so it comes with a pack of lands. That's cool. I don't need any more lands. And then here are some of the fat packs. And an awesome 20 die with the Cons of Tarkir symbol on it. So you can see right there. I don't know if... There we go. It's kind of focusing. And so I'm going to open these up. Let's see. And it also comes with a reference card, which is pretty cool. I think that that's great for people that are just starting out and don't know a whole lot about Magic. So it explains all of the phases of playing the game. I think that that's great. When I learned how to play Magic, I had somebody teach me, but these came in handy whenever I wanted to make sure I was doing things right. Okay. So, I'm going to open up my first pack. It might be kind of hard for me to open. I've had trouble opening all of the Cons of Tarkir packages. I've probably opened up around 25 of them, I think. I got a bunch for my birthday. So, anyway. So we've got Enoch Tracker. You know what, I'm going to skim through all of the commons just to get straight to the uncommons and rares. Scion of Glaciers. Seek the Horizon. I think that's an awesome card. It's search your library for up to 3 basic land cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. And it's a 4-drop. I think that's a great uncommon card. Let's see. I don't think my camera's focusing very well. I'm going to have to maybe figure this out. Alright, so then we've got the War Name Aspirant. I've gotten a few of these. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Jeering Instigator. It's a Goblin Rogue with Morph. When Jeering Instigator is turned face up, if you turn gain control of... If it's your turn, gain control of another target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. It's a pretty good card. It's a 2-drop for a rare foil. Alright, so I'm opening another one. Seeing if I get anything good here. I want some fetch lands. Alright, so I'm going to look through these kind of quickly. Mardu Heartpiercer. He's a human archer. Whenever he enters the battlefield, if you attack with a creature this turn, Mardu Heartpiercer deals 2 damage to target creature or player. and an opulent palace. That's awesome. I love opulent palaces. So it comes into the battlefield tapped, but then you can add either a swamp, a forest, or an island to your mana pool the next turn. I think that's awesome. Murderous Cut, Delve, which means each card you exile from your graveyard while casting this spell pays for 1, and it destroys the target creature. Pretty cool. Oh, and an Elephant Warrior. I like this card. I haven't had a chance to use it yet because I haven't gotten one, but I've been looking at it at the card store. So whenever Avalanche Tusker attacks, target creature defending player controls blocks it this combat if able. I think that's great. All right. What's next? All right, here we go. Going through all the commons. I know what all those are. Brave the Sands. Creatures you control have vigilance. Each creature you control can block an additional creature. It only costs 2 and it's an enchantment. I love it. Alright, Absent Falconer. Frontier Bivouac. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that, but it's another one of those lands that come in tapped and then give you 3 different colored mana, and I think that's awesome. You get to choose which one. Mardu Ascendancy for only 3. Whenever a non-token creature you control attacks, put a 1/1 red goblin creature token onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Cool. And if you sacrifice Mardu Ascendancy, creatures you control get +0/+3 until end of turn. Alright, nice. Alright, so let's skim through these until I get to Mardu Blazebringer. It's an ogre warrior. Let's see here. Is that focusing? When Mardu Blazebringer attacks or blocks, sacrifice it at end of combat. Sandstep Citadel. Ride down. Destroy target blocking creature. Creatures that were blocked by the creature this combat grain. Trample until end of turn. Oh, awesome! Sarkhan, the Dragon Speaker. I was so distracted by this foil land, I thought it was a fetch land. Anyway, this is awesome. Until end of turn, Sarkhan, the Dragon Speaker, becomes a legendary 4/4 red dragon creature with flying, indestructible, and haste. That's for the +1. For the -3, the Dragon Speaker deals 4 damage to target creature, and for a -6, you get an emblem with, at the beginning of your draw step, draw 2 additional cards, and at the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. Interesting. And Tranquil Cove, that's a foil. This is awesome. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to have to put that into a hardcover. Yeah, alright. That's rad. Super stoked about that. Okay. Alright, so here we go into River Wheel Aerialists. Okay. 6-drop. I don't know how I feel about that. Armament Corpse. When Armament Corpse enters the battlefield, distribute 2 1/1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures you control. That's a good card. I have a counter deck. Heir of the Wilds. He's Death Touch. Trap Essence. Counter target creature spell. Put 2 1/1 counters on up to 1 target creature. It's a good card. Alright, here we go. Timely Horde Mate. Armament Corpse again. Ride Down again. And Thousand Winds. I'm not a huge fan of the morph, but I think some of the Cons of Tarkir are actually really great with morph. So when Thousand Winds is turned face up, return all other tapped creatures to their owner's hands. That makes it a pretty fucking rad card. Excuse the language. This is... this goes online I'll be kind of embarrassed. Mostly because it's not focused or anything. Anyway. The camera, I mean, not me. A little unfocused too. Alright. Chief of Scale. Roar of Challenge. Heart Piercer Bow. Master of the Pearls. And an emblem for Sarkhan, which is great because I actually needed that because I have him now. Oh, that was easy to open. Okay, so right on into the uncommons. Blinding Spray. Bellowing Saddle Brute. Seeker of the Way. Oh, nice! A legendary creature. Anafenza the Foremost. When Anafenza the Foremost attacks, put a 1/1 counter on another target tapped creature you control. If a creature card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. That's pretty rad. Alright, I've got one pack left. Let's hope it is something just as good as some of those that I opened. I'm kind of stoked about some of these. Alright. Alright. Dazzling Ramparts. It's a 0/7 Defender Wall. And if I pay 2, I can tap it to tap target creature. It's a 5-drop though. Cranial Archive. It's a pretty good card for 2. Tuskguard Captain. And Icy Blast. Tap X target creatures. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, those creatures don't untap during their controller's next untap step. Nice. Awesome. Okay, well, so I would recommend getting a Cons of Tarkir Fat Pack. Obviously, I think that it's kind of awesome. Alright, thanks.